Welcome to Box Over Shots. I'm in Milan,
I'm Mr. Boy J.
and that intro felt really, really weird. Do I say welcome to Box Over Shots? Do I? I don't know. So today we're gonna go over this series that RJ was very questionable about. I thought that it would be a good idea. The series is gonna be called Legacy, I guess. I don't know. It's a very uncreative name, but if this one does go successfully, and we both agree that we want to keep on doing it, then it's kind of we're going to be going over all-time greatest career. So this is like my Chromebook is going to be put to work today. I'm going to be searching up everything. But yeah, we're going to be looking over all-time greats of the NBA's career, and we're just going to be evaluating them and then kind of giving them a for sure ranking for the both of us. So no, okay. So we started off with the NBA always. Do you have anything to say before we start? While I drink water.
No, as usual.
I'm flashing again. What is it? The water?
Bro.
Okay, it's better now. Okay. We'll go over. Wait 1 second. Low 10 NBA things I like and don't like, including Julius Randle's All NBA rise. I don't think Julius Randle's going to be an All NBA player this year.
That's kind of a stretch. So.
Because who are the power forwards that would be better than him? Who would be the power forwards? Zion.
Just forwards too. So.
True. Okay. That could be a good future video. Our All NBA teams. I'm a master. I'm a master at work. Y'all are watching a master at work, bro. Last episode I'm pretty sure was Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Okay. So last episode was Tuesday, so of course we go over Tuesday, May the 4th games. May the 4th be with you. Before we start, happy birthday to RJ. His birthday was yesterday. He posted a YouTube short telling people to wish him a happy birthday. So, down bad. I'm joking. But yeah, happy birthday to RJ, I guess. Sort of. Kind of. Maybe. Of course, on RJ's birthday, Pascal dropped. It was on your birthday that Pascal drops 44 and the Raptors lose by 2. You know what? We're going from yesterday to May the 4th. I don't care because yesterday was crazy. So speaking of Pascal dropping 44, 11-7, and they lost by 2, a guy that kind of countered that performance pretty decently, Russell Westbrook, put up 13, 17, and 17.
This guy, I didn't even see that. 13 or 30?
13, 17, 17. 17 boards, 17 assists.
Where's he going to score more, man? Come on.
Well, you wanted him to score more? Robin Lopez off the bench dropped 24 and 7. What?
He was shocked.
Stanley Johnson played 30 minutes and had 0 points.
Bro, why are you playing him 30 minutes?
He was starting.
Over who, man? What's another forward that could have played?
He was starting over.
Not over OG, right?
It was like no, OG didn't play. It was the only other forwards that played were Rodney Hood and DeAndre Bembry. So I guess Stanley Johnson had 0. DeAndre Bembry had 10 off the bench. Why didn't you put him in crunch time and stuff? Man. Yeah, Pascal in only 42 minutes. Had 44, 11, and 7. Kem Birch at 17. Fred VanVleet at 22. Gary Trent Jr. at 25. Like I said, DeAndre Bembry with 10. Freddie Gillespie, I'm never going to know how to pronounce his name, had 3 points and 7 assists. Malachi Flynn, no, I had 7 rebounds, my bad. Yeah. Malachi Flynn had 4, 3, and 2. And Rodney Hood had 2 points and 5 rebounds. Nothing too special there. The backup point guard was Jalen Harris, and they only played him 8 minutes. Freddie played 45. 45 plus 8 is 53. They played 53 minutes that game from 48 plus 5. So no matter what, one of the those guys did not play on the court at the same exact time. Is basically what I'm saying.
So was Kyle? Did Kyle rest again?
Yeah, Kyle rested. And you think Kyle's not going to score an extra 2 points?
Kyle resting. Oh my gosh. 3
dark horse shooters in the Kyle Lowry sign and trade. Resting Lowry. Yeah. No, wait. They rested him. Kyle didn't want to rest. The Raptors said you're going to rest.
Oh my gosh, we're pushing for the play in, actually, not the playoff.
Yeah, people are clowning Kyle Lowry.
No, calm the Raptors, man.
Somebody named William Liu. Kyle is Snorlax. They're calling him Fat Kyle. And he has two moves. He has the hyper beam, where he's a chipper, and then he has the rest.
It's not him, man. Perhaps it's why.
Yeah, it says Raptors resting Kyle Lowry. He's rested against the Wizards and the Clippers. 2 close games.
I have what's it called? I do have something to say about the game. Pascal Siakam is the opposite of Robert Horry right now.
Because he's putting up way better stats than Robert Horry. Because I think we all know Robert Horry's not having a 44, 11, and 7 game.
Yeah.
But he's hitting the clutch ones. I can tell you that much.
Definitely, yes. But
I'm gonna go on. No, while you talk, I'm actually just gonna go on the highlights of this game. I want to see everything transpire.
Pascal Siakam, I think he's not over 8. He's over 7 on game-winning attempts at the buzzer.
Why did they let him take that much? What? Give it to Freddie. I don't care if he has 90.
I don't care, bro. Like, oh my god.
Freddie's way more clutch. Freddie was chipping this game too. Freddie had 25.
And like, I get you at 44. If I have 44, I'm probably not going to pass at the end too. But he should have.
It was on League Pass too.
He shot a dumb shot at the end.
Bro, and like the crazy thing is, they got bail that Garrison Matthews missed a free throw. They got bail. And bro, with Pascal and Freddie being so hot, take the 2. Take the 2.
Yeah, another overtime is horrible. They're tired too.
Garrison Matthews is a scrub, by the way.
Yeah.
For missing the free throw. Like, bro, Pascal gets it in the backcourt 4 seconds. This man runs up. Bro, why? Joe, he shot it with a second left on the clock. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
He was double teamed. You know that means someone's open, right? Maybe.
RJ, Freddie was trailing. Gary Trent Jr. was on the... No, okay, look at this whole entire play. No, he didn't. Look at the whole play. Look at the whole play.
Look at that shot, people.
Sorry, Freddie's trailing him and Gary Trent Jr. is right there. Could have put it in his pocket. Joey, look at how much time is on the clock. There's still a second.
Freddie can shoot from anywhere, man. Just give it to Freddie, man.
Oh, why did he? Bro, he didn't even hit the rim. This boy hit all backboard.
Yeah, it was like that.
The worst shot ever. Okay, so now that we're done ranting about Wizards Raptors because Pascal Siakam is a fool, we have Lakers Clippers. The Clippers absolutely dominated the Lakers from start to finish. It was never really a contest. Like the Clippers beat the Lakers by 9 in the first and then 14 in the second. It was 94-118. AD at 4. He left the game 9 minutes into it with back spasms, but apparently he is supposed to play. Paul George at 24, so yeah, he's supposed to play tonight in the most crucial game against Portland. Tie record. So, you know.
They better win.
I feel like we might have had a better chance if AD was playing because he played 9 minutes and 4. I actually want to check up on LeBron's status. LeBron's absence against the fact that LeBron didn't play against the Clippers wasn't actually anything to do with his ankle. It was just him resting. I guess no, I can understand it because LeBron's like he's never going to be a full 100% again. At least be as close as you possibly can to. If they make the play, we know that the Lakers are going to come out of the play. Let's be honest. LeBron's not worried about that.
Yeah, there's no way.
Oh yeah, Drake's son Adonis was reacting to LeBron's highlights. It was the funniest thing ever. Oh yeah, somebody started a GoFundMe of a police officer that mocked LeBron James. It may or may not have $500,000. That police officer just made a free $500K.
Bail,
bro. But other than that, Kyle Kuzma 25. Not bad.
Yeah.
Drummond had 9 and 6. KCP had 6. Caruso had 8 points and 7 assists. People were saying that the Lakers should. This is the problem. Marc Gasol should not be playing 6 minutes.
He played 6.
especially after what he did. Bro, I know Montrez had 14, 6, and 4. Montrez is not, he's having a good season. He's having another 6-man of the year type season. Play Mark. They played Alfonso McKinney 9 more minutes than him. They played Alfonso McKinney 15 minutes, bro. What?
Bro, okay. And okay, no one can make the excuse. I saw someone saying, man, why are people complaining like Marc Gasol's old? He's literally tippy-toeing up the court. He's not running. Like, nothing's happening to him. 6 minutes?
Alfonso McKinney. Markieff Morris played 21 minutes and had 3 points. Oh, by the way, Markieff Morris has been on one of the coldest shooting streaks in NBA history.
He's balling.
Prior to yesterday, where he finally hit a 3, I just want to kind of like fill you in on something. Prior to yesterday, in which he hit a 3, on April the 27th, he was 0 for 17 in his last 3. No, 0 for 17 from 3 in his last 4. LeBron James likely to return on Tuesday versus Knicks or Wednesday versus Rockets. That's another freaking back-to-back.
Balling.
NBA hates Lakers. And 2 for 25 in his last 5. Markieff is.
They played him 21 minutes. So that's nice.
But then he finally did snap that streak. But the last time that he hit a 3 prior to that was against the Jazz. So after the Jazz, 0 for 3, 0 for 5. That is 0 for 8. 0 for, and then you add on an 0 for 6. That is 0 for 14. Add on an 0 for 4, 0 for 18, 0 for 3, 0 for 21, 0 for 1, 0 for 22, 0 for 0, because he didn't shoot.
Still
0 for 22. And then 0 for 24.
0 for 24 in a game?
No, 0 for 24 from April the 19th to May the 6th.
Bro.
Between yo,
Like, bro.
I just realized how crazy that actually is. Yo, between a 17-day span, this man hit 0 threes and took 24. Why did he take 6 in a game? He went 2 for 11 against the Mavericks. He hit 4.
Why are you shooting? Why?
And if we're counting in that game against the Jazz, which would make it 18. No, that would make it 19 days, where he hit 2 threes, but took 8.
Bro.
This man would be 2 for 32. No, I need to. What's that percentage? What is that percentage?
No.
2. No, bro, I need to see that. 2.
That's a small percentage, I know.
It's probably 2.5. Man, we're shooting 6% from 3.
No! 6? No!
Yo,
No.
you were shooting 6.25% from 3.
You can't be an NBA player shooting 6% from anywhere.
6.25% from 3.
Bro, what, man?
And now just think about this. Say that we were to somehow get a 6% on one of our tests.
That easy, yeah. Easily.
You know what the letter grade of that is?
What?
And you're not gonna believe me. 1 second. I'm still scrolling, by the way. I'm still scrolling.
Whoa, stop.
That's how deep it is. If you were to get 6%, then you would somehow find a way to get an F minus.
He shot an F minus.
Yes.
So that's
An F minus from 3.
oh, what, man? That's like
Joey, if we were to get 6, if we were to go 2 for 32 on a test, which would equal 6% on a test, we would literally be getting an F minus somehow. What?
That means worse than F.
RJ, his GPA would be 0 if he did that in school.
No.
His GPA would be 0 It literally says GPA number is 0. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. If you get a C plus and you still have a 4 GPA, the highest that you can get is a 9.0.
I'll never forget that past that hit through to Anthony Davis in the finals. I'll never forget that. I really
closed out the series in 5 and had extra time to rest, but he's a fool.
He took it out of bounds, bro. Like what?
He's like, hey, Kobe, take it. Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? Bro, I'm not alive. Why are you passing me the basketball? I know you said he was gonna continue my legacy, but not like this. Okay, enough about Markieff Morris being smart. Nothing else really happened. Stephen Curry did Stephen Curry things against the Thunder. Had 34. It's too easy at this point. The Mavericks got a big win against the Nets, puts them a game ahead of the Lakers. We now move on to Wednesday, where the Nuggets beat the Knicks. They blew out the Knicks, actually. The Bucks beat the Wizards by 1. Shout out to the Wizards, bro. Coming off of a back-to-back against the Bucks and losing by 1 in a game where Russell Westbrook played bad. Okay? Russell Westbrook played very bad against the Bucks. You know, he had 29, 17, and 12. He played terrible. I could do that in my sleep in all reality.
29 points?
29 points, 17 assists, and 12 rebounds. No.
So he did score more.
Yeah, 17 assists and 12 rebounds. Yeah. And they lost by 1.
Bro.
Bradley Beal is 42.
Okay. We're underrating the fact that Russ is 6'4", grabbing 17 rebounds and 12.
I don't even think he's 6'4", RJ. I don't think he's 6'4".
It kind of looks like he's 6'4", but I might say it's not.
He's 6'2". He's 6'2".
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know.
Joey, he is top 5 in the league in rebounding and is leading the league in assists. What?
This is.
Oh, wait. Okay, one second. Because it's showing me that Vucevic is he's one away from Oscar Robertson. He's one. Vucevic is 0.1 rebounds ahead of Russ.
Damn.
If he gets it, bro, no, Russ better be top 5 by the end. I don't care. Russ better be. He better be.
Russ, what's it called? Russ, if he doesn't get that triple-double season, then he's sold. What man?
He's a full 2 assists ahead. He's a full 2 assists ahead of number 2. He's averaging 11.4, which, by the way, is the same exact number. 11.4 assists is the same exact amount of rebounds that he's averaging. At 6'2".
11 boards is 6'2".
Number 2 is 9.5. Look, Trae Young. That guy wasn't an all-star.
When he was averaging 30 and 10, by the way. So.
Draymond is number 5 in assists, averaging 8.7.
That's weird.
I want to see who's leading the league in scoring right now. Steph is beating out Bradley Beal by 0.5. He's chipping. The Hawks chipped against the Suns. They whooped them. Beat them by 32.
32.
Yeah, Hawks beat the Suns by 32. In the same exact way, the Jazz beat the Spurs by 32. That was a crucial game for the Suns if they wanted to get the 1 seed, but they sold bad. Nothing really happened on Wednesday. Wednesday was dry. A day that wasn't dry was the day that we did the podcast, but we weren't able to talk about the games. Tuesday, Clippers beat the Raptors by 5. Close there, Bill. In this game,
What, man?
Stanley Johnson played 33 minutes and had 5 points. No, he didn't. He had the same exact amount of points as the margin of victory that the Clippers had. In a close game. 33 minutes. Pascal in 42 minutes of 24. Freddie in 41 minutes at 27. Yuta was starting at shooting guard and had 6 in 30 minutes. What is happening?
At shooting, what's going on, Raptors?
Freddie
Man?
Gillespie off the bench at 4 boards. Same exact amount as DeAndre Bembry. He had less than Yuta. I know the Yuta played 15 extra minutes. He was playing shooting guard, yeah.
He's a center.
Jalen Harris. No, not Jalen Harris. Rodney Hood, they played Rodney Hood 3 minutes and he had 2. Why'd they play him 3 minutes? He's a sharpshooter. I'm so confused. And this game, I'm pretty sure, yeah, PG had another night, 22 and 9. I searched up PG's height on Google, 6'6". That is just cap.
Wow, Cap.
He's at least 6'8", at least. That is just stop it. Please stop it. Pelicans Warriors happened on one. I'm gonna say shout out to the NBA for that game. I think we spoke about it in the last podcast, but shout out to the NBA by the way. This game stuff at 37 and 9, and the way that the Pelicans, and it was so funny to me, the way that the Pelicans played defense. The lights literally shut out in the arena at a point.
Yeah, and I don't know how real this is, but it said that Steph made that shot, so that's cool.
Oh no, Steph thought he made that shot. Steph was like this. He's like counting it.
Oh
Man. The Warriors lost by 5 because they lost by 9 in the fourth quarter. Ballin.
come on.
You're bad. Ranton. Man, come on. The Melo's back and he's chipping.
What did he do?
He had 23, 7, and 6.
Yeah, he's really good.
This game was actually against the Pistons. They only won by 3. Ballin. And in the fourth quarter of this game, LaMelo hit the 2 game-winning free throws. I want to see, what was the last play? Let's look at the last play together. What was the last play of this game? Let's look at pause it. Where's my F button? Where's F? Tell me where F is. Who the heck is F? Here it is. This is the last play of the game.
What happened?
Okay. The last play of the game, I'll just go over it for you because I couldn't even see that. So after LaMelo, Killian Hayes took a wide open 3 and he missed it. No, bro. He could have brought it to overtime. It was a wide open shot.
Oh, it could have brought it to overtime, too.
I don't know, but I feel like they didn't want to win that game. They want to get the number 1 pick. Because they have 19 wins. No, they have 20 wins. They have 20. They have 20. The Rockets have 16.
Seriously?
They're 16 and 50.
No. How are you?
Bro, you're not 16 and 50. No, you're not, man. No, you're not.
You have a group of NBA players on a team and you have 16 wins.
The Timberwolves have 20. Fallen. A 3-game losing streak. Fallen. What's the highest losing streak and highest winning streak? So in the West, the highest winning streak is 4 by the Kings. And the losing streak is... Bro, the Spurs are selling. They want the Pelicans to be in the playing game. The Spurs have lost 5 in a row.
Come on.
76ers have won 6 in a row. The Cavs have lost 8 in a row.
Bro, we know they're not going to make the playoffs, but still.
Joey, there was a point in time where they were the 12th seed. The Raptors, man. The Raptors aren't even going to make the playing game. The Raptors are 4 games back.
I don't know what happened
with
this
5 games left in the season. Bro, I would never think that I would be saying this in a while. The Raptors are 27 and 40. They have a 40% win percentage.
I didn't know it was that bad. I actually didn't know it was that bad.
The Magic and the Cavs have a 31% win percentage. 31%. Bro, what?
Oh, yeah, and then what's it called? I think Anthony Edwards would be like a top 15 scorer in the NBA one day. He had 42 points again.
That's only something that has been accomplished by not Michael Jordan. By KD and LeBron.
Yeah, KD and LeBron. 45 and 5.
KD and LeBron.
That's weird. It's only them though.
Okay, Kobe and Shaq. Okay. I think we're done with the NBA for now. What you think? I guess I'll just go over the games that are going to be playing today. Pelicans Sixers. That's not going to be a bad one. Not by any means. Celtics Bulls, Timberwolves Heat, Magic Hornets, Rockets Bucks. That's going to be a blowout. Cavs Mavericks, Nuggets Jazz, Lakers Blazers. The most important game of the season for the Los Angeles Lakers. Knicks Suns, who just so happen to be the Lakers' next two opponents after the Blazers, and then Spurs Kings. Nothing too exciting with the Knicks Suns. We saw the Suns get blown up by 32 by the Knicks. I won't be surprised if it happens again. They got, yeah. Okay, let's just talk about this really, really, really quickly. Sadiq Bey breaks a record. I said record. Sadiq Bey breaks a Stephen Curry record.
What is it?
What is it? Sadiq Bey is breaking more records in Detroit, and LaMelo. Sadiq Bey has broken more records than LaMelo this year.
Bro, what are the records?
Anthony Edwards this week is averaging 35, 7, and 6 on 62% from three. 35, 7, and 6 on 62%.
Bro, what?
He's going off.
That's okay.
42 points on only 22 shots and 8 for 9 from three. From Anthony Edwards.
What,
Sadiq Bey broke a Steph Curry record for most games with 5+ threes by a rookie in NBA history. Sadiq Bey has had 11 games with 5+ threes. Steph only had 9. That's
What?
weird. That's weird.
That's
And this week, Sadiq Bey is averaging 18 and 8. What's happening?
rookies are like
Kenyon Martin Jr. is averaging 17 and 8. Not Kevin, no. Not Kevin Porter Jr. Kenyon Martin Jr. is averaging 17 and 8. Tyrese is averaging 17 points and 7 assists. LaMelo, ever since coming back, is averaging 16, 6, and 6 with 2 threes. No, 2 steals. RJ Hampton's averaging 16.7 rebounds and 5 assists.
7 points. This is random.
No, he's averaging 16 points. My bad. But RJ, in his last 3, he's had 18 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. 16 points, 10 assists, 7 rebounds. 18 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists.
He's actually balling.
Yeah. Balling. Isaac Okoro's averaging 15, 3, and 3. Desmond Bane's averaging 14 points and 6 rebounds, being the most efficient shooter in basketball right now.
Really weird.
Cole Anthony's averaging 13, 5, and 4. After, he hit the game winner against the Grizzlies, he said, I do this, but yeah, he's a terror. Emmanuel Quickly is averaging 13 points and 2 rebounds, I guess. I don't know. I don't have to tell you. Warriors are the 8 seed now. Nice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard that.
Okay, so they're going to be in the play-in. If they don't, then they suck. Okay, why is it? No, I'm just trying to get into my. Okay, let's choose the player that we want to do for legacy.
Oh yeah, and what's it called? One last thing about the Warriors. Steph is gonna make it out the playing game, no matter what. So.
Better. Raptors aren't gonna make it in the playing game. Steph by himself is gonna make it out.
That's fun.
Okay. Let's choose a team. No. What I wanted to say, shout out to Carmelo Anthony for becoming top 10 in scoring. Now let's choose a team. Okay. Not a team, a player. Okay. Think of a player that you would love to you would love for me to just go back from their early years to, of course, when they retired and just go through their whole entire career. Should we start it off with Jordan? Should we start it off with LeBron? Should we start it off with Kobe? Should we start it off with Wilt? Should we start it off with Bill Russell? What should we do?
I guess we'll start with. You start with the older guys, I guess. Like Wilt.
Okay, then. So should we do Wilt or Bill first?
Wilt.
Okay. The legend, Wilt Chamberlain. The mace, the legion. Wilton Norman Chamberlain was an American, I can't believe that was his name, was an American professional basketball player who played as a center and is widely regarded as one of the greatest players in the sport's history. Yeah. Born August 31st, 1936, died October 12th, 1999, rest up. What was 2.16 meters? How tall is that?
I feel like he was taller than 7'1". 2K said he's 7'1", but nah.
According to the meters that they gave him, he was only 7 feet tall.
Stop it.
Wilt coached from 1973 to 1974. In his last year, he averaged. Let's just go into basketball reference. I can't even. He's unfair. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's go through some of his accolades. No. Let's go through his like bio and stuff. So his nicknames were Wilt the Stilt, the Big Dipper, Dippy, Dip, the Load, Big Musty, and the Record Book. That kind of fits. That fits him.
Dipper, what?
And his accolades. Okay, let's go through his jerseys that he wore. From the Philadelphia Warriors from 1960 to 1962, he wore the number 13. Then went over to the San Francisco Warriors, because of course they just changed their name, from 62 to 64, also with the number 13. Then ended up on the San Francisco Warriors again for 1965, number 13. Then was on the 76ers from 65 to 68, wore the number 13. And then was on the Lakers from 69 to 73, wore the number 13. Okay, Wilt was a Hall of Famer. Wilt is a Hall of Famer, a 13-time All-Star, a 7-time scoring champ, an 11 times rebounding champ.
Wait, 7 times?
11-time rebounding champ.
Honestly, I don't know why it doesn't surprise me.
The 1967-68 assist champ, 2-time champion, 10-time All-NBA, 2-time All-Defensive because it wasn't around. 1959-60 All-Star Game MVP, 71-72 Finals MVP, 4-time regular season MVP, and the 59-60 Rookie of the Year.
To be an 8-time MVP, but we don't talk about that.
He went to Kansas. His high school was Overbrook. His NBA debut was... Okay, I need to look at the day. NBA debut, because it's letting me click on it. October the 24th, 1959. They won the game by 9. And in Wilt's first basketball game ever, he put up 43 and 28.
Oh my. 40? No.
43 and 28. Now, of course, blocks weren't being counted. I'm pretty sure that he had at least 10. I don't care. With 4 fouls.
Come on, Wilt.
Wilton James, bro, what are you on? And he didn't miss a single second. He played all 48 minutes.
Bro.
He played, I'm pretty sure the Wilt averaged 48.1 minutes for his career.
Oh, he played more than the game, basically. That's cool.
He shot 54% from the field and 51% from the free throw line. For his career, he averaged 30 points, 23 rebounds, and 5 assists.
20.
Moving on. He's too good. He's like too good. In his rookie year, he averaged 38 and 27.
Bro.
In his second year, he averaged 38 and 27 again. In his third year, he averaged a light 50 and 25.
That's just stupid, bro.
While also scoring 100 points in his third basketball season. Then the very next year, he averaged 45 and 24. Then 37 and 22. Then 35 and 23. Then 39 and 23 and a half. Then 30 and 22. Then 33 and 24. Then 24 and 24. 24 and 24. 24 and 24 in back-to-back seasons.
Bro, what are these noises?
Yeah, I don't know what those are. 20 and 21, 27 and 18 in his first season with LA, and then went ahead to do 20 and 18, 15 and 19, and 13 and 18.
So he kept his rebounds up. His points just went up.
And then he never averaged less than 18 rebounds. And then for the last, yes, I said that. Yes, I did just say that. And for his last year in the NBA, he just didn't play. He sat out. He just wanted to sit out. Oh, okay, no. For his career, he averaged 45.8 minutes played.
No, in one season, he averaged 48.
In one season, he averaged 48.5.
What?
That means that his team was going into big overtime games. But yeah, Wilt, man. Okay, Wilt. RJ, he averaged 50 and he only made 50. No, he averaged 50 on 20 shots.
20?
With no threes.
Bro,
He made 10 free throws a game that season. Yeah, because 20 times 2 is 40. 40 plus 10 is 50. Check it out. Bro. Wilt was different. By the way, for his whole entire career, he averaged 30.1 on 12 shots.
12 shots?
12 made shots a game. 12 made shots a game. He got 11 free throws a game. Harden. Wilt is legendary. He did not average 2 personal fouls for his career. No, he didn't.
He never fouled out, so that's stupid to me.
In 1968, Wilt Chamberlain posted the first 20-20-20 game in NBA history. Can you name the only other NBA player to do this since? Russell Westbrook. Oh, Joey, and we're like disrespectful. Remember when we saw that one thing of a guy of Joel Embiid putting up 27 and 13, and it's like there's like only a couple other players. We found out that one of them was Akeem. We forgot Prime Dwight. Prime Dwight did it twice. So I don't know how we forgot him. Are we balling or are we balling?
Kinda, yeah.
Wilt in his last season at age 36 played 82 games.
Bro, that's LeBron stuff.
On 43 field. On 43 minutes per game. At 36. Oh, bro. Okay, now that's a crime. Will only came into the league at 23, bro. Imagine he came into the league at like 20.
Bro, man.
He was averaging like 90 per second. That's sad. That's actually kind of sad.
I have 2 things that I hate about like his career, I would say. Is that how many times MVP? How many times? Yeah, only 4. I'm saying it. Only 4.
His 50-25 year, he didn't win MVP. Bill Russell won it when Oscar Robertson also averaged a triple-double, which is foolishness.
If Wilt had like 5 rings, I think he's the GOAT. Like, not close.
No. Bro, if he played those extra 3 years, you think he couldn't score an extra 8,000 points for Wilt?
Definitely.
Because Wilt put up how many points for his career? 31,000. He only needs to score 7,000 more to tie Kareem.
He's doing that.
RJ, just for perspective, there was a year where Wilt put up 4,029 points in a year.
Yeah.
Udo, in your second year in LA, he only put up 328 points because he got injured. He played 12 games that year. I never knew of any like very significant Wilt injuries.
Yeah.
RJ, this is the craziest thing of all. Per 36 is lower than his regular. Because he was playing 48.
That's ridiculous, man. That's like, wow, man.
Wilt only had Wilt. Oh, never mind. Wilt had 8 playoff triple doubles. He had 31 triple doubles in a season.
Not including blocks.
And this was the year where he led the entire league in assists. He put up 702 assists and averaged. No, bro. Wilt, chill. Wilt, you're sweating. He put up 8.6
per game.
Yes. Wait. RJ, he put up 24, 8.6, and 23.8. No, he didn't. No, Wilt.
No.
Wilt, man. Wilt, chill.
Bro.
Joey, Basketball Reference is the best website ever. There's this thing called Game Finder and Streak Finder.
What does that do?
You can find certain games that Wilt played, and you can find like streaks that he had of like certain points and stuff.
Okay, that's what.
I'm on Streak Finder. Current stats. Look, Wilt has the longest streak of consecutive games with more than 20 points?
That's not surprising at all.
He did that every single game for a season. He put up 20 every single game for a season. So yeah, that explains a lot, doesn't it? There's a reason why he holds a record, 82 straight games.
82 in a row.
82 games in a row, playing up 46.5 minutes that year.
Bro.
Is he good or is he bad?
He has to be the most healthy player of all time. I don't care. He was never injured, bro.
Okay, now I need to go to Game Finder. I need to.
Have to.
Dowie, Wilt's 100-point game was more than the average basketball team back then. No. Think about that. The average basketball team wasn't scoring 100. The lowest scoring team that season was averaging 50. Wilt was scoring the same exact amount as the lowest scoring team.
I'm done. He was
there was only 8 other teams. So it can't be as impressive. But bro, there's only 8 of you guys. How are you guys not scoring more than 50? You guys are scrubs. No, you guys are scrubs. Dang it, bro. Oh no, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I can go year by year. I want to go a Wilt game 7.
Yeah.
In Wilt's, wait, subscribe to. I don't want to subscribe to Stathead Basketball. I just want to see what Wilt did in the game 7. I can't even see that.
Oh.
Okay, so Game Finder and Streak Finder suck. Wilt, man. Wilt. RJ, say his name for me again.
Wilton Norman Chamberlain, I think.
You know, I've been talking way too much, so I'm gonna let you talk. I'm gonna let you speak.
Yeah.
Even though I have the Chromebook.
There's just one thing I want to say is that I honestly don't think I've heard once in my life that 82 game streak thing. How does no one bring that up when they're talking about Wilt? Nobody.
Don't ask me.
82 games in a row of 20 points.
I'm pretty sure that he also had in that same season he had, I think, like a 20 to 30 game stretch of 30 in a row.
This is just a joke, man.
Is he
Like,
kidding?
it sounds like you're just making the stuff up.
Charles and Shaq get into a heated discussion on the importance of role players versus stars in a title run. What is more important, RJ? Role players or the superstars if you want to win a championship?
Obviously, you need good role players, but stars are obviously more important. We've seen people carry.
Why are Charles Barkley and Shaquille O'Neal even arguing about that? And Kristen, it's Charles talking about you need some role players.
Like they're acting like they were role players.
Like, bro, they were super jammers. I think they're part of maybe everyone's top 30 list. Yeah, they're nowhere near role players.
Maybe everyone.
Unless you're counting Alex Caruso as a top 30 player of all time, so bet he can be a role player. This is really fun. Just looking over. I want to see more about Wilt's career though. Like just some. Okay, I'm gonna go over some Wilt Chamberlain. Ooh, let's go over some Wilt Chamberlain records. I'm gonna go over as many as I can possibly find. 72 NBA records, 68 by himself.
Yeah, I said that in my video. I know that.
60. Wait, what? Wilt got his bench press up to 500 pounds when he was 59 years old.
He was 59 when he did that?
He was 59 years old and he was still able to bench 465, which is more than Shaq when he was 59.
Wilt was a senior doing this.
RJ, think about this. He was almost 60 and he was able to bench press 465 pounds.
Like, oh.
Wilt Chamberlain, oh yeah, let's just talk about that quintuple double. 53, 32, 14, 24, and 11. What? No.
That's
what?
oh.
Ah,
And people say he just sat in the key, but he got 11 steals. So, you know.
what was also I'm not gonna say the kind of other stuff that he did, but he was a player. As long as he could get whatever he wanted when he wanted it. That's all I'm gonna say. Wilt had 6 70-point games. That's more than Kobe, LeBron, and MJ combined. Combined, those guys only have one, and it's from Kobe.
What, man?
Joey, that is more than the top. Oh my God. Wilt's 6 70-point games is more than everybody in everyone's top 20 list of like the best players of all time. It's probably better than everyone in the top 50. Because how many players do you know scored 70 points in a game other than Kobe, Wilt himself, and Devin Booker? And he's not a part of anyone's top 100 yet.
Oh, yeah. That's, I don't know, man.
Okay. People also search for who was better, Wilt or Russell. Wilt was the better player, whereas Russell flourished in the playoffs against 8 other teams. I'm not going to give you any credit for that. Okay. I'm not going to say I'm not going to give you any credit for that. I mean, you won the 11 championships. You won 8 of them in a row. So I'm not going to discredit you. Moses Malone's dead.
Who?
Moses Malone died 5 years ago. I had zero clue.
Yeah, 2016.
15. Oh no, 16. No, because it's still 5 years ago because it was September the 13th. So once it hits September the 13th, that's gonna be a 6-year anniversary of him being
Sorry.
okay. So let's no RJ. These are all of his scoring records. You're not gonna believe this. Just no, buckle in. Most points per game. Most points in a season, most points scored in a game, most points scored in a half, most 50-point games, most 40-point games, most consecutive season leading the league in points per game with 7, most career regular season 60-point games with 32, most career regular season 50-point games with 118, most career regular season 40-point games with 271, most career regular season 35-point games with 381 out of his 1,400 games played, most consecutive 60-point games 4, most consecutive 50-point games, 7. Most consecutive 40-point games, 14. Most consecutive 30-point games, 65. Most consecutive 20-point games, 126. Most consecutive games leading all players in scoring, 40.
Bro.
Okay, 1 second. I still have more, by the way. Most consecutive games leading all teammates in scoring, 116. Most points per game by a rookie, 37. Most points by a rookie in just a single season, 2,707. Most points by a rookie in a game, 58. Most consecutive 40-point games by a rookie, 5. Most points scored by a player in his first NBA game, 43. Fewest games played to reach 15,000 points, 358. Fewest games played to reach 20,000 points, 499. Fewest games played to reach 25,000 points, 691. Fewest games played to reach 30,000 points, 941. But LeBron just took over that. LeBron just took that over when he hit 30K. So that's not LeBron's record. I'm guessing that this Wikipedia hasn't been updated in a while, but it's fine. This is still just crazy. This is crazy. NBA record. Most consecutive seasons leading the league in field goals made, 7. Most field goals made in a season, 1,597. Most field goals attempted in a season, 3,159. Most field goals made in the game, 36. Most field goals attempted in a game, 63. Most field goals made in a half, 22. Most field goals attempted in a half, 37. Most field goals attempted in a quarter, 21. Most free throws made in the game, 28. Most seasons leading the NBA in free throw attempts, 9. Most consecutive seasons leading the NBA in free throw attempts, yeah, because this is consecutive season, 6. Most free throws attempted in a season, 1,363. Most points by a rookie in a game in the playoffs, 53. Most field goals in a 7-game series, 113. Most field goals in a game in the playoffs, 24. Most field goal attempts in a game in the playoffs, 48. There's more? Okay, there's only 3 more. Most field goal attempts in a 3-game series, 104. Playoff record. Another playoff record, most field goal attempts in a 5-game series, 159. And the very last shooting record, scoring record, whatever, NBA All-Star game record, free throw attempts in a game, 16.
He made. I heard one that really stood out to me. He made 24 free throws in a game.
No, I'm pretty sure there was 28.
20. Okay.
Wait, let me check that for you. Where is it?
I'm pretty sure it was 28. That's
Yeah, 28.
bro.
Is he good or is he bad?
So you basically could barely even hack a shot. He's making 28 in a game.
He shot 1,363 in a season.
They were trying to hack a shot in hard.
I want to see how many free throws he actually made that season.
Oh my gosh.
He made one. I hate him. He made 1,363 of those.
How many did he take?
1,300. Okay, wait. So he attempted 1,363 and he made 835. My bad. 835 out of the 1,363. Is he a man? Is he a myth? Or is he a legend?
That's all three, man. That's
Okay. Now I'm gonna move on to his rebounding records.
oh my gosh. No.
Hang in tight. Career total rebounds 23,924. Career rebounds per game 23. Most seasons leading the league in rebounds 11. Most seasons with 1,000 or more rebounds 13. Rebounds per game in a season 27.2. Total rebounds in a season 2,149. Rebounds in a game 55. Most rebounds per game by a rookie in a season 27. Most rebounds by a rookie in a season 1,941. Most rebounds by a rookie in a game 45. Most rebounds in a single postseason, 444. Most rebounds in a playoff game, 41. Most rebounds in a half, 26. Highest rebounding average in a playoff series, 32. Most rebounds in a 5-game playoff series, 160. Most rebounds in a 6-game playoff series, 171. And by the way, the 5-game playoff series, where he had 160 was against Bill Russell. Most rebounds in a 7-game playoff series, 220 against Bill Russell. Most rebounds by a rookie in the game, 35 against Bill Russell. Highest rebounds per game average career, 25. Most career rebounds in the NBA All-Star game, 197. And most rebounds in a half, 16. Just keep in mind, 3 of those records that I said were on Bill Russell. Rebounding record. Most rebounds in a playoff game, most rebounds in a 5-game series, and most rebounds in a 7-game series. Okay, and then he also has some versatility ones, and durability ones, and accuracy ones. Should I name off all of these? And then we can wrap it up today?
Yeah, just give me 1 second. But I just want to say, he was setting records against the second best rebounder of all time. I think behind Dennis, that's what he said. That's stupid. But yeah.
So these are some versatility records where he was just like where it shows that he was able to do a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Most double doubles 968. Highest single season PER 31.82. Most consecutive double doubles 227. Most consecutive triple doubles in the same playoffs 4. NBA All-Star game record. Most double doubles 7. Okay. That's it. That was actually all the versatility records.
4 in a row in the playoffs?
Triple doubles, yes. Okay. We now move on to durability records. Let me see how many there are. Oh, it's not as many as you would actually think. Accuracy record. Okay, so it's not that many records left, but I'm going over all of them. You best believe. Okay. Most seasons leading NBA in minutes played, 8. Most consecutive seasons leading NBA in minutes played, 5. From 1959, 60, whatever. Most career minutes played per game, 45.8. Most minutes played in a season, 3,882. Okay. Okay, no, I actually have to just stop it there. 1 second. He played 80 games that year, right? Now, in a 48 game... I'm so confused. You also have to factor in that he averaged 48.5 minutes. No. This year he averaged 40. Yeah, this year he averaged 48.5. So I can't even factor in all the overtimes. So just think about that. How many was it? Okay. This is actually going to blow your mind. What do you think I'm going to do? What do you think I'm doing?
I don't know. I'm just gonna be surprised. My mind is gonna be blown. Well,
1 sec.
I don't know, man.
1 sec. 1 sec. I just need to make sure that I get the correct the number of rebounds. 25.7.
Okay, let me just type this.
Now let me calculate the. Okay. 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 And here's what I wanted to tell you about this record with the most minutes played in the season, 3,882. Now, he played 80 minutes. No, he played 80 games that season. So 80 times the amount of games that are in a season. No, 80 is the amount of games that he played, and he averaged 48.5 minutes. So surprisingly, Wilt only played in 2 overtimes that season.
2 overtime.
And RJ. Oh my God. I hate Wilt. I hate him, but he's just too good. If you factor in all of this, there was a game in which Wilt actually played 63 minutes. Every minute of I think it was like a triple overtime game or something.
He played every minute.
Yeah, a triple overtime game. Every minute of a triple overtime game. He played 63 minutes in a game.
How on earth did he not get his career high in that game? What? Yeah,
Well, he didn't get his career high, but he had 72. So, I bet.
Like, oh my gosh, bro.
What, man? And the crazy thing is, he didn't get his career high because that was a 100-point game season.
In a whole season, he achieved
7.
50.5 per game. 63 minutes in a game is absolutely stupid. No, that has to be the record. That has to be
100 points in a regulation game. Not even regulation. That game didn't go into OT.
It was not one overtime, and he scored 100.
And scored 72 points in 63 minutes. You know, I'm not even going to go through the rest. Do you want to hear the rest of these records, or should we just wrap it up?
Yeah, what I want to do so that we find the most ridiculous ones before we end. Just try to find the 2 most ridiculous ones out of all of them.
That I can find? Okay.
Just 2.
Okay. Because of course we already did all the other ones. So I'm gonna find the 2 ones because there's only accuracy and durability left. I'm gonna see if I can find any more. Okay, I already found one that is absolutely insane. What is this? Okay, you're not even gonna believe me when I say this. I'm gonna do a different one. I'm gonna do a different one for accuracy now. I need one more. Okay, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay. The least impressive record out of these 2 insane ones that I got was the most consecutive field goals in a game with 35 in a row.
No, bro.
And then most field goals in a game without a miss was 18. But the craziest record that I found from just durability and accuracy, like I said, I didn't go any higher, was where'd it go? Where'd it go? I need to find it again because I need to make sure that I'm not just capping. Okay. The highest average minutes per game in a playoff series and against the New York Knicks in 1968, Wilt averaged 49.33 minutes per game.
In the playoffs. Do you know how tiring I can't even speak on the. Like, it sounds like we made up everything. Everything.
Most minutes played in a 4-game series. Wilt played 200 minutes in a 4-game series. 4 games, 200 minutes. Now, we're going to go the next most durable player in NBA history that we were able to watch, LeBron James. I'm going to go LeBron's best 4-game. No, I'm going to go a 4-game stretch of LeBron James this year. I want to see if LeBron was able to do that, bro. Next time we're doing LeBron.
Yeah.
Next, RJ, tell me that this wasn't fun. Looking at all these records, bro.
It's mind blowing, bro. Holy, that's.
And I don't, RJ, that same cop that I was telling you is literally getting a book after he made the $500,000 on GoFundMe. He's getting a book.
Okay, but one thing I do want to say that's even more mind blowing than the whole episode is that like we saw some records that we didn't even know Wilt had.
Like the 49.33 minutes in a playoff series. You know, I wasn't even able to find LeBron James thing. It's fine. I'm just gonna wrap it up right there. Do you have anything to say?
Wilt, can you chill? Yeah.
This last one kind of looks cool. It makes me look like I'm a cartoon. Okay, it's wrapping up. Okay, yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. Wilt Chamberlain is. Oh wait, wait. We said that we were gonna rank them now after all this. Where do you rank Wilts in your top whatever, based on everything that we just saw?
Bro. I think that has to go like top 5. But like, if I had to just put it as a career, then I would.
Oh no, a number one in career. But I'm gonna say I'm gonna put Wilt 5th all time.
Okay.
Based off of that, what about you?
All time, I had him 4th. No, I had him 6th.
Okay, whoa, okay. Before we end it off, because I know, bro, this is just I just look over at my Chromebook for one more second, and I see most complete games in a season. 79 out of the 80 games that Wilt played in 1961 to 1962, he played the full game.
Okay.
79 out of the 80.
One game where he didn't play every minute. One game.
That game he played 47.
Okay, so he played all 80 games every second. I don't know. Yeah, I gotta go. So we gotta wrap this up.
Okay. Well, yeah, I was gonna do that either way. Yeah, if you guys did enjoy today's podcast, make sure you leave a like. Wilt Chamberlain is too good, man. He's unfair. You have anything to say before we wrap this up, Joey?
Don't have anything as usual, but I guess I'll say peace. I have to make a peace.
See ya at 10. Bye.